What's up, Joe? What's up, Steven? Not much going on. Breaking, ripping, and listing. All right, what's up, everybody? Conrad here from Mojobreak.com on Sunday, June 28th, 2020, to do another 6-box half case break of 2020 Panini Diamond Kings Baseball. This is a random team style break number 10, which drew your teams and there were no trades in the chat room. We got MW with the White Sox, Bradley with the Reds, Ryan Rockies, Matthew Knight Yankees, DK with the Padres, Dwayne Pirates, Michael Nationals, Powwow with the Marlins, Dankin Rangers, Michael Orioles, PSI with the Twins, No Ladiner with the Braves. Excuse me. Bradley Phillies, Matt A with the Red Sox, Jay Bloom with the Cubs, Chiefs fan with the Indians, Brian L Tigers, Jason Blue Jays, Mercury with the Cardinals, Z Goodman Diamondbacks, Charleston Giants, Jason Athletics, Matthew Knight with the Astros, Charleston with the Rays, Chiefs fan Royals, Jay Bloom Mariners, Popfly Angels, Adam with the Brewers, Matt Kelly Dodgers, and Adam J got the New York Mets. No Hillis credits for this break, but all card ship you will get all your base cards. And good luck. 6 boxes. Coming up next is a full case of Finest PYT. Pick your teams. There's only 2 teams left. It's the Tigers and the what team did I say? Tigers and Twins, I think. Ripping and listing. Bowman Jumbo is close too, guys. Full case of Bowman Jumbo baseball, random teams. There's only 7 left in that one. All card shipped in that Bowman Jumbo break. So you get all your paper and all your chrome. All card shipped, baby. All right, box 1. Out the gate, we got a Rhys Hoskins bat relic, Sapphire Parallel, 11 of 25 for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. Bradley, Phillies, Philly boys in the building. Joe, here at Mojo, we've always done hockey. I think in the last year and a half, we've been doing way more hockey breaks than before. So yeah, we're really trying to grow that hockey community. I'm not that big of a hockey fan myself. I do enjoy watching it. I don't follow the sport closely though. But Doug and Dan, they're the ones the co-owners of Mojobreak. Doug and Dan, they usually do all the hockey breaks. I do them sometimes for fun when there's no other choice, and Doug and Dan is busy, and I gotta break some. Ken Griffey Jr. I love watching the games though. Fun. I just don't follow it very closely. 10 of 25, Mickey for the Philly. No, that's a different Philly, huh? It must have been when they were Oakland, maybe? Let me double check him. That's all Philly though. Let's say Yankees. Here in the Bay Area, though, of course, we have the San Jose Sharks, so there is a lot of hockey fans here in the Bay Area. I don't know about the rest of California. Well, I guess you got the LA Kings. Yeah, we got a lot of hockey teams in California, actually, now that I think about it. Athletics, Philadelphia Athletics, I was right. So that's going out to Oakland. That's 10 of 25. Artist's Palette, Ken Griffey. Yeah, but Doug and Dan, they've always done hockey breaks since the beginning. I think since for the last 10 years, but they've really been doing a lot more hockey breaks the last 2 years, I would say. 69 out of 75. I want to say probably out of all the major U.S. breakers, we probably do the most hockey breaks. In the zone, Christian Yelich. Fishing out of Reese Hoskins for the Phillies. What's up, Lefty? Did you get into the mixer? Pink frame Andres Munoz for the Padres. George Brett. Nolan Ryan. That's a Ken Griffey Jr. portrait Sapphire Parallel, $32.99 for the Mariners. Does that come out on Wednesday? I thought it comes out on Friday. Sweet. Gallery Stars Altuve, Evan Longoria. I put that up right after I finished the 60-box mixer. Clayton Kershaw. Well, not right after. It was like maybe like 30 minutes after. 30, 45 minutes after. Ronald Bolanos, gray frame. In the zone, A-Rod. Harmon Killebrew. Aficionado Mike Trout. I don't know, man. I personally think that Indians, by the way, got the auto Chiefs fan. I personally think that it's going to be pretty loaded, just based off the numbers that we're getting from our distributors. I have a feeling that they made less. Maybe they made less because they made first off the line this year. Oh, they made first off the line last year too, though. I personally kind of think that they made less, maybe. But Dan thinks that the distributors are just holding stock back. Panini's holding some stock back, and they're not giving us as much. Because like I've been telling you guys for weeks now that we're not getting very much of it compared to last year. So at first, I mean that makes me think that they didn't make as much, but we'll see. I guess on Wednesday. If it's loaded, I'm right. If it's not loaded, then Dan's right. I think they definitely slipped some logo man somewhere in first off the line. You know, they try to make it where like you can get anything. I bet you there's some logo men in first off the line boxes. It's hard to say, dude. I don't know. It's hard to say with what's going on this year. It's hard to say really what's going on. In the zone, A-Rod. I just know that our numbers for Spectra are significantly less than they've ever been. And actually, there was somebody in the chat room yesterday that was talking, or Friday, that was saying that their local card shop says that told them that their Spectra numbers are lower than any other Panini release this year so far. So, I mean, take that with a grain of salt, but it's got to mean something. Gray frame rookie, Tyron Taylor for the Brewers. Acuna Jr., portrait for the Braves. Ty Cobb. Jordan Alvarez, Artist's Palette. You got a Dylan Cease auto with the White Sox. Dylan Cease, Chicago White Sox. MWE. Tony Gwynn, 3000 Club. Roberto Clemente. Gallery of Stars, Fernando Tatis. Tigers gone in finest. Last team is the Twins, Minnesota Twins. That's going to be breaking next. Quad jersey for the Giants of Buster Posey. I'm gonna assume color blasts are just gonna be rare in general, just like they've always been. All the products last year that had color blast insert were super rare too. Even the collegiate stuff, the color blasts were pretty rare. Jackie Robinson pink frame for the Dodgers. Anthony Rizzo portrait, Tony Gwynn insert. Tony Gwynn in the zone. Aficionado Mike Piazza for the Mets. Chipper Jones insert. Artist proof rookie parallel, Jordan Yamamoto for the Marlins, 35 out of 49. Jordan Yamamoto. Joe DiMaggio DK Originals. Gray frame Matt Taves for the Angels, rookie. 3000 Club Paul Molitor, Ted Williams. Gallery of Stars Pete Alonso. Yeah, we're probably going to be doing a lot of mixers with Spectra Basketball just because so we can stretch out the amount that we are getting. We got 4 boxes. We don't. I think generally Doug and Dan don't go super ham on first off the line like Layton, but yeah, we usually try to get some. All right, box 3. Artist's Palette, Jordan. Harmon Killebrew. I don't think silvers will be that big of a deal in Spectra. I think it's all the other stuff that makes Spectra unique that people might like the color blast. What's the case hit this year? You know, there's always a case hit every year. Last year it was the big heads. The year before it was like the I forgot what the years before was, but they always have some kind of case hit. David Ortiz quad jersey for the Red Sox. Gallery of Stars, Fernando Tatis. Jackie Robinson. Eddie Stanky. Portrait of Anthony Rizzo. Lou Gehrig, pink frame. In the Zone, Tony Gwynn. Richie Ashburn. Aficionado Mike Piazza. If you get one color blast a case, that'd be dope. That'd probably be the best case hit they've ever had. Which makes me think that it's not a case hit. Dual jersey auto rookie Nick Solak for the Rangers, Texas Rangers. Dankin. Joe DiMaggio, Ryan Sandberg. 3000 Club Paul Molitor. Gray frame of Justin Verlander, Gallery of Stars Pete Alonso. Larry Walker insert. Got a Verlander. Why? Who do you like on the Clippers? Cabin Gilly. Mike Trout, Artist's Palette, Chipper Jones. Or is it the Kawhi Color Blast? 16 of 25, Hank Greenberg. Base parallel. That's like with the glossy. In the Zone, Tim Anderson. Christy Mathewson for the Giants. Yeah, I don't really follow Kawhi's market. Does his non-rookie stuff sell for a decent amount? You would think it would because he's a 2-time Finals MVP and a 2 times champion. But his prices aren't anywhere near as high as Giannis. For his rookie stuff, I'm talking about. Alright, Finest is officially sold out. So the next baseball break that we got to fill up is Bowman Jumbo, and Bowman Jumbo has only 5 left. 5 left in Bowman Jumbo baseball. Finest is coming up next, though. There's a Bo Bichette 2-color patch and a bat relic for the Blue Jays. 2/99 rookie Bo Bichette. I said Blue Jays. Jason. Yeah, I think long term Kawhi is a pretty good investment player. George Brett, Yadier Molina, Stan Musial. In the zone, Reggie Jackson. He's definitely gonna probably go down as one of the best players of all time. I just think, maybe because he's not as flashy as others. That's probably what's holding his price down right now. Maybe all the team switching too right now. If you can stay on one team and win multiple championships for one team, people might look at him differently. Trent Grisham, dual jersey auto for the Padres. Trent Grisham. San Diego Padres. DK. I think for sure if he had stayed with the Spurs and then won a second championship with Spurs and another Finals MVP, his prices would be a little bit higher than they are right now. Gallery of Stars, Bryce Harper. There's another Mickey for the Philadelphia Athletics. Bregman, Nolan Ryan. In the zone. Yeah, that's good forward thinking. First year Clippers, like how people love first year LeBron Lakers stuff. Aficionado, Justin Verlander, Evan Longoria, Mike Trout, Yu Chang, Vladdy Jr. Artist's Palette, Portrait of Altuve. Alright, that was box 4. Who, Kawhi silhouette RPA? Like the patch version or just the jersey color silhouette? Single color jersey. Man, I love the rookie silos, especially the patch versions. Any year, every year they've been really nice. Why? How much is the prime version compared to the single color? Dude, I'm looking at this there's like an old Mojo board that they made for the Nationals, Doug and Dan. And I saw, I keep forgetting, but they actually hit the, this was years ago, obviously. I want to say this was probably 2014, but they hit the Giannis Antetokounmpo rookie patch auto out of Select Black Prism 101. I just keep thinking in my head every time I look at it, I'm like, man, what is that card worth right now? That guy probably sold it for like a couple $100 back then, maybe 500. They probably had no reaction. I mean, they probably had, it was a 101 laundry tag rookie patch auto. What kind of patch? It was like the Milwaukee Bucks patch, but like the small version. 7/25, but it was a 101 Black Prism from Select RPA. Going out to the Twins, Burt by Levlin. It's a glossy base, 7/25. I've actually never seen the video of them opening, hitting it. I just see they put it because we have these like poster boards. They've always done it of all their biggest hits over the years. Houston, 13/49. We got a dual rookie patch auto. Yordan Alvarez. Congrats, Astros. Houston, Matthew Knight. Damn, we've hit some monsters. Gallery stars Javier Baez and Randy Johnson. Downtown. That's why that Yordan was in there. That's why that Yordan was in this box. I always tell you guys, anytime there's a downtown, there's gonna be a nice auto. Louis Bobby downtown case hit for the White Sox and MWE. Eating the pizza, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I would go BGS. But who knows in today's market? You could change at the drop of a hat. Joe DiMaggio, but I would go BGS. RPAs would look way nicer in there to me. 3,000 Paul Molitor. Gallery of Stars Pete Alonso. Billy Williams gray frame for the Cubs. Verlander portrait Ricky Henderson. Mike Trout palette. And a dual patch 66 of 99 Donnie Walton for the Mariners. Donnie Walton, Seattle. Jay Bloom with the Mariners. Tim Anderson in the zone. Aficionado Arenado. Billy Williams, another frame, pink frame for the Cubs. Frank Thomas portrait and a Roberto Clemente insert. Oh, I know. I had like 3 people this week like, see Red, check your Instagram. I'm like, all right, well. So bad at that. Well, it would help if PSA had subgrades, right? But you don't know what they're looking at with their grades. It would clutter the hell out of their slab, though, if they had subgrades. Unless they put that info on the back top. top portion. What kind of hobbies are your friends into? All right, we got a quad Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Bad relics and jerseys in there for the White Sox. You better tell them, Lefty. Sports cards is the new wave. They gotta get in while it's still young. Edwin Rios for the Dodgers, gray frame. Gallery of Stars, Shohei. Jordan Alvarez, portrait. Nico Hoyner, dual patch auto rookie for the Cubs, 4 out of 40, 4 out of 99. Chicago Cubs, Jay Bloom. Manny Machado in the zone. Fishing out Altuve. Chris Bryant, gray frame. Ty Cobb. Bob Feller. 3000 Club, George Brett. Gallery of Stars, Mookie Betts for the Dodgers, Craig Biggio. Portrait of Cal Ripken for Baltimore. Pink frame, Makino, rookie for the Reds. We got Cabrera. And a portrait of Pete Alonso. That's going to close it out, folks. That was another 6-box half-case break of 2020 Diamond Kings Baseball. Panini Diamond Kings Baseball, random teams number 10. That was done on Sunday, June 28th, 2020. Congrats to everybody who got a hit or a nice parallel. Congrats White Sox on your downtown. No hitless credits in this break, but all card ship, you will get all your base. Finest Baseball is coming up next. Let me just go put this away to our shipping area, and then we'll get right into Finest. Peace. After Finest will be the Prism Baseball. Got a whole lot of baseball today. After Prism will be Bowman Jumbo, which has only 5 spots left. All right.